Hello friends, welcome to GC Tech Hub CS tutorials. In this video, we are going to see how we can set up new sheets, how we can insert new sheets in a spreadsheet, in a workbook. As we all know that a workbook is a collection of worksheets. So a workbook can contain one worksheet, two worksheets, any number of worksheets. So here we are going to see how to work with worksheets, how to insert worksheets, how to set up default number of worksheets in Microsoft Excel. So as you can see, I have a workbook currently opened and there are a number of opened worksheets at the bottom you can see. So if I magnify this area, you can see these worksheets. So if we count them, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7 total worksheets are there. And in order to insert new worksheets, you can click on this plus sign over here. So when you click on this plus sign, a new worksheet will automatically get inserted. And if you want to place this worksheet somewhere, you can also just click it and drag it and just drop it wherever you want to insert that worksheet. So this way you can play around with your worksheet, insert new worksheets, and you can also see by default it is having the name sheet 1. If you want, you can rename this also. So we will right click on it and here you will find a number of options like insert, that is to insert a new worksheet, delete a worksheet, rename a worksheet. So if I just click on rename, then it just highlights it where we can change its name. Like for example, I'm just giving it a name that is linking. So this is a new worksheet name I have given. We can also change its color by right clicking it, going to tab color, and from here we can select a particular color and we can change the color. So this normally helps us with such workbooks where we have a lot many worksheets and we really need to work on some important ones, so we highlight them using color so that they can be easily spotted. Another way to insert a new worksheet is we go to the home tab, as you can see here, all the way to the cells group, the insert option, and when we click on this arrow here, you will find the option insert sheet. So when we click on this insert sheet, you'll be able to see that a new sheet is inserted, and this is how this new sheet appears. So you can again work on this sheet, you can place it anywhere and you can rename it, change its properties and stuff. So these are the two ways in which we can insert a new sheet in Microsoft Excel. And there is another way. If you want to set the number of sheets to be inserted in the document, what will you do? Now the thing is, by default in Excel 2013 onwards, you will always find one sheet in a new workbook. This is the default setting. Okay, and Excel 2010 and below versions, they had normally 3 sheets in a new workbook. And this default number, this default value can also be changed. So how can you change the default setting of 3 sheet or 1 sheet to your desired number of sheets? So before this, we will go to the file tab here, and in the file tab we'll go all the way down to options, and in this, so we are over here, and make sure that the general tab is selected, and within the general tab you can find this area. When creating new workbooks, include this many sheets. So I have provided 4 over here, although you can enter a whole number between 1 and 21 to 255. You can also change the default font and the font size for it, and also default view for new sheets. suppose I want to make the font size as 14 and the default font I want to set as Arial, so I can type Arial over here. So that way I have set the default font, so whatever window you see, it will be set to this default font. And you can also change this number of default sheets. I can make it 2, I can make it 5, any number which I want. So suppose I make it 2, and you can also change the default view. You can change it to page break preview or page layout view. Normally we keep it at normal view only. After making these few settings, click on OK. Please close and restart Microsoft Excel so that the font changes can take place. So we need to close Microsoft Excel for that. So I'm going to close it. So I have closed it and now I'm going to open it once again. And all the changes will be applied. Now that we are back, you can see that we'll be seeing whether the changes have been applied. In the fonts, you can already see the formula bar and the size of the name box and the size of the function of the row and column headers. Already the font has been reduced. Now I'm going to File and click on New and Blank Workbook. And here you see our default setting has been applied, that is 2 sheets are there, and the default font has also been set to Arial and 14 points. In fact, the formula bar and the name box and the column and row headers, they also have been changed to 14 point. So this is how you can set the default number of sheets in Excel. So if you have liked this video, if you have really benefited from it, please don't forget to click on the like button. Hit the like button, leave a comment if you have any questions, and to subscribe the channel.